Back to another album review. For the next several reviews, I'll be reviewing albums from my personal favorite grunge band, Soundgarden. Now, Soundgarden were an alternative rock band from Seattle, which is best known for being the birthplace of grunge. Now, Soundgarden were originally around from 84 to 97. Their second run was from 2010 to 2019. They were the band who basically pioneered the grunge genre. However, grunge didn't become popular until the early 90s. Today I'll be discussing Soundgarden's debut album, Ultramega OK. Now, this album was recorded in spring of '88 and released on Halloween of that same year under SST Records, which is the same record label as Black Flag. This album was produced by Drew Cannelet. I know Soundgarden did 2 EPs before this, Screaming Life from '87 and Fob from '88, but I don't own those EPs. I will certainly review them once I get a hold of them. And for now, I'm going to focus on Ultramega OK. This album is from back when the lineup consisted of lead singer / rhythm guitarist Chris Cornell, lead guitarist Kim Dale, bassist Hiro Yamamoto, and drummer Matt Cameron. This album is mainly centered around grunge, but there are also elements of heavy metal, alternative metal, hardcore punk, and even psychedelic rock. This album received positively from critics. It even received a Grammy nomination for Best Metal Performance in 1990. To support this album, Soundgarden went on tour in America during spring of '89, and later toured in Europe that same year. Now to discuss the songs. This album starts with Flower. This is the only song on the album to get released as a single, and the single was released on May 14th of '89. Around line that Chris Cornell said in an interview that the song is about, quote, a girl who becomes a woman and basically invests everything in vanity and then burns out quick. The next song is All Your Lies, which is my absolute favorite song on this album. This album has a very fast pace to it, and this is where the hardcore punk elements of this album show. The next song, 665, is only 1 minute and 37 seconds long, and it's still pretty memorable. Beyond the Wheel is also very memorable, and I like how it sounds. 667 has the distinction of being the shortest song on this album, at only 56 seconds long. Mood for Trouble and Circle of Power are also songs that are very memorable. Smokestack Lightning is actually a cover of a song by Howlin' Wolf. I never actually heard the original version of the song, but I do like this cover. Nazi Driver is what comes after that, and I think this song is pretty good. Head Injury is another fast-paced song. And this song also has elements of hardcore punk. Incessant Mace has the distinction of being the longest song on this album, at 6 minutes and 27 seconds long. I really like this song, and I think it's very memorable. This album wraps up with a cover of the song 1 Minute of Silence by John Lennon. Although the title is 1 Minute of Silence, the actual length of the song is 62 seconds. Overall, I really enjoy this album. The songs are very memorable, and this is a great way to start the legacy of one of the greatest grunge bands of all time. I mentioned that Soundgarden actually made 2 EPs before this album, and I will get a hold of them eventually. I highly recommend buying this album and listening to it. That's all I have to say on this amazing album. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. Leave a comment if you like. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back on Wednesday with another review.